Hey, what's going on everybody? Jose Hernandez here with Mastering Conversational Chemistry. And today I want to bring to you 3 tips on how to win an argument. Right now, I'm not talking about a heated discussion you're having at work about who has a better sports team. Right? I'm talking about where 2 people are getting into an argument and people are actually starting to get angry. Right? The thing about these arguments, if they go all the way through, is it tends to have somebody that's right and somebody that's pissed off because they've been proven wrong. So if you want to save the relationship, here are 3 tips on how you can do that. So the first tip, number 1, the most important, don't have the argument. It's not worth it sometimes. Give the W to the other person and move on. It's okay. Even if you're 100% right, just let them have it. Later on down the road, they might have been going on with something, think back to it and think, wow, I was actually wrong, and they might let you know. But it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Don't have the argument. It's not worth it. Most of the time, these arguments are over stupid things, and we just let it escalate to a point of no return. So avoid it, all right? Tip number 2. All right, this was actually my favorite. Admit that you might be wrong. Even if you know 100% beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are correct and they're wrong, admit that you might be wrong. Let them know something along the lines of, hey, I might be mistaken, but I was under the impression that because of X, Y, Z, and then state your case and let them know why you thought that way. But the second you start the conversation or you engage with the idea that you might be wrong, their guard is coming down. They no longer have to fight to prove you wrong. You've already admitted that you might be wrong. You've done it for them, right? Since they are calming down, you've de-escalated the situation, they're now going to listen to your reasons as to why you believe your idea or whatever it is you're thinking about or you guys are discussing, all right? They might turn around and be like, well, actually, now that you say that, you're right. Remember that guards come down, so they're thinking a little bit clearer. And when they think about it, if you're right, then there's your case, you've made it. And if they still think you're wrong, let it go. You've stated your case, you've made your points, and move on for it. It doesn't matter. Let them have a W again, right? And the third tip is listen to what they are saying, right? Now, I'm not just talking about listening to them, hear them, reiterate to them back what they're saying. Look at them and be like, so the reason you're telling me you believe this is because of A, B, C, and then state out the cases that they're making to you. A, that shows that you're listening 100% to what they're saying, you're acknowledging what they're saying, and you're actually considering it. And third, that you're hearing them, right? As human beings, we want to feel heard. We want to be felt. We want people to actually listen to us. This is something we all go through on a daily basis. So when you've acknowledged what they're saying, they're realizing, wow, this person's actually listening to me, right? Once you've reiterated to them what they said, then say, well, what I was under the impression was because of X, Y, Z, and state your case again, right? Now you're back to a discussion level and you've de-escalated the situation from an argument, right? Nobody has to have their feelings hurt, right? But at the end of the day, be the bigger person. Give the W when you need to and just let it go, because the relationship saved is more important than winning the argument. And if you're ever in a business environment, this is key. Always let the customer have the win. Right? You don't have to prove anybody wrong on something that might be giving you money for something, right? So just keep that in mind. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Comment below if you've had any arguments lately that you've either had to give up or win that has messed up a relationship, and see how it goes. See if you can apply this to the next one. All right, guys, thank you. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.